Hey guys, what's going on? So today we're going to be taking a look at the nicest looking medium armor style you can use on a female character in the Elder Scrolls Online. So I'm just going to go over all of the different motifs I use, all the different styles and all the different dyes in the outfit, okay? I'm going to go over sort of what skin I'm wearing, what like hairstyle and stuff like that because it's a female character and that stuff's a little bit more important than on a male character generally, okay? So when we get over to the outfit station, we're going to be using no helmet, okay? So I think helmets generally make your character look quite ugly. Generally, if you're a male or female character, it doesn't really matter. I just like having the head out in general. It's nice to have, you know, the hairstyles and the features to the face, stuff like that. Just makes it look a lot nicer than some like generic like hood or something. Okay guys, so for the chest piece here, we have the Find Worm Jerrican. So this is really similar to the Find Lair chest, okay? They're both pretty similar. Only difference is just the little bits at the side of like the legs. Those are slightly different on each chest piece. You can use, you know, Find Lair if you want. So I chose this one because it reveals quite a lot of sort of the arms and like sort of the stomach area and just makes it so it's nice and you can see your entire skin whenever you are like trying to wear like a V-Huff skin or something and like get a nice color scheme going with your like trial skin. It also has this little sort of strip down the middle of your legs, so it makes it look a bit more designed, a bit more full, so it looks really plain basically if you don't have anything over your legs at all and just have these trousers, okay? But the trousers don't tie in quite well when you have this chest. So for the shoulders guys, what we have is the Red Guard Epaulets 4, so these are quite a small shoulder piece, which is nice for the female character. You don't want to have something stupidly bulky on a sort of skinny female character, it would just look out of place. It also has a really nice design on it, so the nice white and gold there. You can see it just flows well with this sort of design. So for the hands here, we've got Seatbelts Gloves. So these are quite nice. So they're quite skinny gloves. They have a nice design on them and sort of they have a little bit that comes over the hand, but also you can see, you know, the skin on your fingers and stuff. So that's generally quite nice and that's why I chose those. So for the belt, I chose the Huntman Sash. So basically that's just a little wolf head for a belt. So I think that looks quite nice. You can choose pretty much whatever belt you want. If you want to use a different belt, go for it. That's no worries. It doesn't change the outfit all too much. I just think the little wolf head goes nice with sort of everything being white and you have like a white wolf. So legs wise, we've got the Stags of Zen breeches. So a lot of the breeches and trousers and stuff for like a female look pretty ugly. You know, they're either really too baggy or, you know, just disgusting looking overall. So this is quite nice kind of tidy pair of trousers with a nice design in them. So you can see like a little like ripples in them and stuff, or like actual like, you know, someone's tried to model this quite well. And you know, you can obviously see the different features of the gold coming through. So there's like little slits in the trousers to show like bits of the gold skin underneath for the V-Huff skin, and then there's the gold features near the top and the back. So for the shoes, we chose Seatbelts shoes. So they are basically just a really nice design on them overall. They go really nice with the color scheme of gold and white. They are quite lightweight. Generally a lot of boots are quite bulky or like they're all rugged and they're not really fitting a sort of a nice female character there. So I think these are the best boots you could probably choose there for this character. So for weapons, it's more or less personal preference here, but I don't really like to have, you know, swords on a female character to look like too long or something that's really weird. I like to have like a mace or a dagger, something along that effect. So for the main hand here, we have a Shield of Central Mace. So that's basically just got like 4 heads on it. Looks kind of cool, nice design, just overall a nice weapon. And then for the offhand, I've got a Panadonium dagger. So again, quite a nice design, nice little curve on it. Doesn't look too bulky or too fat. You know, a lot of the daggers look quite weird and chubby or something. It's really not nice looking. This is one of the few nicer daggers in the game. And then for the back bar, we have the Panadonium Bow. So again, this is a really nice bow. It's got the nice sort of, you can have the white wood, you can have like the golden dragon wrapping around it. It's really cool. On the back of your character, you're going to have this nice little quiver. Again, the white and gold looks really nice, really good design. And, you know, I just think it's a really good bow overall. Probably the best in the game if I have to choose one. Okay guys, so now I'm just going to go over all of the dyes I actually used for this outfit. So the chest piece is all 3 pieces going to be Juliana's white. For the shoulder piece, it's going to be white, gold, white, and for our gold we're using blood red wine. Okay. For the hands, we're going to be using white, gold, gold. For the belt, we're just going to be using white on the last slot. There's only one available. For the legs, we're going to be using white, white, gold. For the feet, we're going to be using gold, gold, white. For the mace, we're going to be using gold, gold, white. For the dagger, we're going to be using gold, gold, white. And for the bow, we're going to be using gold, white, gold. So again, that's Juliana's white and blood red wine as the gold, okay? So I usually don't do this whenever I'm going over, you know, male characters, but it's a little bit more important, I think, for a female character to get everything else, you know, right, as well as just the outfit. So obviously my character's a red guard. I feel like that's probably one of the best races for making a female character if you don't care about, you know, passives and stuff like that. But obviously you got to create your character in the character creation screen to look nice in general. But I'm just going to go over the hairstyles and stuff here, okay? I use on my character when I get that done. I'm also using a hairstyle called the Tussled Bard. So I think it's quite cool. I think you have to buy this from the Crown store or you get it from a crate, something like that. But it is one of the nicest hairstyles, I think, for a female. So whenever we go to facial hair, there's a kind of like a makeup section. You got different little bits of makeup you can use for your character if it's a female. I've got one here called the white gold eyeshadow. I think that looks quite nice with a V-Huff skin overall, okay, so I use that. So for major adornments, I have like the little flower in the hair. It's called the lavender begonia. So it looks quite nice and just makes your female character look a bit better than if she had nothing there, okay? So the skin I'm using is going to be the fabrication Sheath Skins. So this is from completing veteran halls of fabrication. So anyway guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys liked the outfit. If you did, remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and I will see you next time.